All right, welcome back to Euros in Travel. Sorry, this was a little bit of a part two to the day's vlog. We're doing the whole 20 days until the presidential election. We'll do like a new live stream every single day, like probably around the same time. Yeah, so like, comment, and support. We'll post other content, travel videos, a lot of travel, some political stuff, and a lot of different shorts, different cultures all over the world. So, yeah, check out my channel if you haven't already, and hit the like and subscribe button. Share this video, and yeah, let's get right into this. I have no how many clue how many people are even in this, if we got anybody, but if you just joined back in, welcome back to the video. So, what we're going to be showing is a few clips on YouTube of basically of Harris and Trump, and we're just going to talk about who we think we're going to win, who's going to win, even though the whole election, I don't know if it's even legitimate. I'm just kidding. Of course it's legitimate. We got to believe everything they tell us. But we'll see. Basically, popular vote doesn't always win, so that's not really how the United States actually works. But we do have a few videos here for you guys to watch. So let's go. We got a countdown to the 2024 election. Oops, sorry, my finger's in the way of the lens. Day 19. So I don't know. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's an ad too, because yes, I am in Spain, Barcelona, Spain, but originally born in
Project 2025 tells you the plan includes making police departments have stop and frisk policies. The plan includes
They already have that.
making it more difficult for workers to receive overtime pay. The plan includes ending the ability of Medicare to negotiate drug prices. You know what we have done? He said he would. We did. Which means that's how we brought down the cost of prescription medication.
What is she talking about? We will never know.
His plan includes making it more difficult for working people to get by and to destroy our democracy. You know what he says he'll do? Terminate the Constitution of the United States.
That's right.
I grew up in the black church. I grew up attending 23rd Avenue Church of God in Oakland, California.
That's church.
Yes, that is church. My pastor is Amos C. Brown of Third Baptist Church in San Francisco, California.
Yes.
I have throughout my career and as vice president and recently been actively engaged in the church and church leaders, not only so we can share in fellowship, but so we can share in what we can do together that is about...
If you're just joining, thanks for coming into my live stream. Just doing a few video reviews. Yeah, I love to hear from you guys when you join in. So if you join in, please let me know.
I understand who our church leaders are and who the congregation is. We are talking about people who are driven by faith and the ability to see what is possible. By faith, where I was raised, and I know many of us were, understanding that our God is a loving God, that our faith propels us to act in a way that is about kindness and justice and mercy, that is about lifting one another up. And let's talk about the contrast here. Donald Trump and his followers spend full time trying to suggest that the measure of the strength of a leader is based on who you beat down, which is absolutely contrary to the church I know.
He sells Bibles, though.
Where our church and my church is about saying true leadership, the measure of that is based on who you lift up. And and then he's selling $60 Bible.
True leadership is about strength.
Or tennis shoes. Mm-hmm. And trying to play people as though that makes him more understanding of the black community. Come on.
Claire,
she's right. This is exactly why I want her for president. We need to put people like Trump in prison. Oh, by the way, if Kamala Harris is presidential election team is watching this, yes, I am available for $50,000 TikTok promotion ads and any other kind of Kamala Harris or Democratic promotion. If you want to pay me like you're paying other celebrities, I am available 100% for your advertising money.
Brother Pat Buchanan and Brother Barnacle in the past, we talked about political athletes. You're either a political athlete or you're not a political athlete. Well, watching that clip,
I'm an athlete.
Suggests that actually you can grow into being a political athlete, and that's something that I've seen Kamala Harris do.
1,400 subscribers, by the way, guys. Please hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Share the video, and yeah, pray that we get a good president. I'm not living in the United States anymore, but it's for the sake of the world.
And stack them up. And Claire, you will find one candidate speaks in complete sentences. One candidate,
because we're about to go to World War III if we're not already in it.
Can engage in detailed policy discussions. One candidate is capable mentally, intellectually, emotionally of being president of the United States. And one's just simply not. And it's out there for anybody to see. This has nothing to do with ideology. This doesn't even have to do with democracy. Even if Donald Trump were not a threat to democracy, as so many Americans, including myself, believe he is. And I believe he's a threat to American capitalism, even if he weren't.
He's not a threat.
Donald Trump, compared to Kamala Harris right now, is a distant second. And beyond that, spiritually, all these evangelicals that are saying they're going to vote for him, listen to what he says about beating down people, about blood, about a day of violence, of the hatred, calling people crazy if they don't vote for him, don't lift him up, don't give him power. What's Kamala Harris talking about? Kindness, justice, and mercy. It sounds almost as if she has read a Bible.
Kindness, justice, and mercy.
Who makes
Kamala
finance
Harris
in China and then sells them to Americans at like a 500% profit. I mean, your take not only on Kamala yesterday, on the vice.
This is the liberal news media machine, MSNBC. Honestly, I could do better if I'm just listening to CNN. I can't stand 41 minutes of this, so please, let's get out of here. Ooh, Trump's in the Bronx. Shout out the Bronx. Oh yeah, by the way, if you're wondering about this live stream, I'm filming it on the GoPro. The other one was filmed on like my phone. So this is filmed on a GoPro Hero camera.
Our other top story tonight, former President Donald Trump and other big names in town for tonight's Al Smith charity dinner. But ahead of that event, Trump visited a barber shop in the Bronx where a pro-Palestinian protester drew some attention.
So we have a team of reporters covering both tonight's dinner and the events leading up to it. Kendall Green starts things off for us in the Unionport section of the Bronx. Kendall?
Hey, good evening, Steve and Natasha. Many neighbors, residents here were surprised to learn that the former president was going to be here in their neighborhood, particularly at this barber shop. And we talked to the barber shop owner who's been here for about 40 years, and he told us about 40 people were here inside as the president sat in the backside of this barber shop. But a lot of people are getting a lot of attention surrounding an incident that happened before the president's visit. Former President Trump made a stop on the campaign trail in the Bronx to the Knockout Barbershop in Castle Hill. And as expected, there was tight security for his visit, a visit residents say was welcomed.
It's nice that someone comes to Castle Hill to show interest in communities.
We all know we coming here for votes, for the minority votes. So that's it. We all know that. Knockout barbershop owner Javier Rodriguez Sr. shared he welcomed the former president into his shop to hear his plans heavily concerning the economy.
It's hard to live in New York City. You know, everything is expensive. The rent is expensive, food is expensive, and I believe that Donald Trump will put this map up there again.
As residents add, his presence in the neighborhood definitely brings a buzz on their block. It seems like where he goes, he gets attention. So, negative or positive? Negative or positive. But ahead of Trump's arrival, a lone protester waving a Palestinian flag pedaled his bike into the area.
Who are you guys for? Palestine
NYPD
or
and
Israel?
onlookers,
Trump or Harris?
appearing to be the only civilian beyond the barricades.
Ukraine
Video
or
shows
Russia?
a protester yelling expletives as he pulls out a flag in a failed attempt to set it on fire with his lighter. That was before the NYPD arrested him for riding a bike on a sidewalk as onlookers watched from the Castle Hill Avenue bus stop. Police sources explained the man's ranting took place before a full pedestrian freeze went into effect, so it technically wasn't illegal since Trump had not yet made it into the area. How did you get past the barricades on the I rode my bike.
You would expect more security, especially from all the attempts that occurred during his campaign.
Now, we're still working to learn if there are going to be any additional charges aside from the one we listed just then, aside from, the charge with the man being charged for riding a bike.
I don't know, guys. You aren't really supporting the stream too much, so maybe I should just end it. Like, who is even watching? Please leave a comment. Literally, like one or none. That's a shame. Well, it is what it is, guys. I don't really know who you want to be, but none of us have control. Focus on life, on things you can control, and focus on, But this is all just for entertainment purposes. Everything in these live streams is all just fun and games and jokes and for entertainment purposes. But yeah, if you haven't already, check out my other videos. Hit the like and subscribe button. What else? Yeah, hit the like and subscribe button. And comment down below who you want for president 2024.
You can vote from here. Here.
You can vote from anywhere in the world if you're a U.S. citizen.
Ballot. Americans who are traveling or living abroad have the right to vote from anywhere, whether by email, postal mail.
Okay, that was not a paid advertisement. I'm not gonna continue to show that, but yeah, 12 minutes in the stream, the views are lacking. I remember yesterday's stream we had a little bit of an audience, 5 to 10 people consistently, but now no one's joining, so I'm gonna kind of like end this live stream. We'll see how the overall views on the video does. I'm not really talking about too much insanity, but more men are showing support for Donald J. Trump. Okay, that's horrible to say. I don't know who Sin War is, but it's honestly bad to praise anyone's death, in my personal opinion. We don't know because we don't know. Oh, according to them, look, Kamla will win. Harris wins. Yay. No. Not Kamla. Alright guys, no one's joining. I'm turning this thing off. Thanks for watching. Hit the like and subscribe button and share the video. Bye guys.